Time flies. It had been 6 years since my beloved grandmother passed away. Since her departure, I felt guilty towards her till now, and I believe that this guilt will never leave me. My grandmother always traveled long distance to meet my family and I when we are still at my old house. Every time she came, she would always bring food along and also give my siblings and I pocket money that varies from $2 to $10. She is my only grandparent since I was born, as my other three grandparents passed away before I was even born. My family decided to move to Tampines as my grandmother used to live there. This will greatly reduce the time taken for her to come to my house whenever she likes. Compared to before, she only needs around 10 minutes to reach my house. However, as time passes, I begin to grow older. Sadly, as I was experiencing puberty, I was very rowdy compared to what I was before. And due to that, I stopped going to visit my grandmother, even though it would only take me 10 minutes to reach her house. However, when I was primary 5, my mother told me that my grandfather starts to get weaker and weaker. And she, my mother, wants both my siblings and I to spend more time with my grandmother, as it had been quite long since I had visited her. I am unable to stay in a place for a couple of hours and not do anything at all. And due to that, I disliked going to my grandmother's house. I was primary 6 at the time, and PSLE was around the corner. So I wanted to use more time to study instead of going to my grandmother's house. A few days later, I started to feel bad for not visiting her for days, and hence I followed my mother to go to her house. I saw her in the room lying down to take a rest, and I go forward and say, "Amma, 我来看你了." Or, "Grandma, I came to see you." My grandmother smiles and says, "Guan, a good boy." I was horrified at the condition of her. She was too weak to do anything on her own without other people's help, and sudden guiltness rushed through my brain. I blamed myself for being childish, and by using that wasted my time to not accompany my grandmother. Since then, I decided to visit her whenever I was free from studying, in order to make up for it. Unfortunately, she lost the battle to the illness she had been suffering for years, and left us on one day in December 2007. She went to a place with no pain and suffering, a place where she would be free from all forms of illness. I miss you, I really do. And due to this incident, I promised myself to treat my loved one better, and promised that this promise will stay with me forever.